All right, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, you might hear the noise of the firecrackers and fireworks and all that fun stuff going. I just heard a bunch go off. That's what that noise was that I heard earlier. It sounded like a bottle popping, but yeah, it was a firecracker or something. All right, so that would mean that we're gonna probably have trash cans blowing up and everything. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It is the 4th of July weekend after all. Speaking of that, happy, happy weekend, everybody. It's Friday, June 30th, and we made it through June finally. This was almost like the month of February. I don't know what it is about February and about June, but February was only 28 days, but it sure seemed like it took longer to get through. And of course, it was still snow where I'm at. And then the other thing with June is only 30 days, but it still seemed like it took a lot longer to get through. And I'm not sure why, with the exception of all the crazy talk that they tell us all about everything. Um, Father's Day is barely even mentioned anymore in June. In June, that's all it was Father's Day, right? Now, I'm going to go over and see who's on Facebook and say hello. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Let me say hi. All right. Now, who's here? I got Oh, there we go. Gotta mute that. Oh, there we go. Mute that. Now it doesn't show anyone here, but it does did say someone was here on Errt radio shows. No one's here. Huh. What's going on there? Okay. Well, now I got that open. I can see if anybody shows up. Okay. Are you playing? Are you playing Catch Me If You Can? Uh, what? Five watching and where are you all at? Okay, you're somewhere else. All right. Hey, Ron, yes, buddy. All right, so if anybody wants reading on tonight's show, if you want to know about the weekend, if you want to know about the next month coming up, you want to know about the immediate future, you have a curiosity about it. I'm not going to say that I'm right. You don't have to believe my opinion or my reading. And if you're a Christian believer, of course, by all means, trust in God first. And by the way, when I asked for a message, guess who I asked? That's right. I asked the Holy Spirit to give me a clear message for whoever I'm doing reading for. So I kind of mix in the spirituality and the Christianity all at the same time. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Bobby, did you want to join in? You can join in if you want. You know that already. And then you can kind of monitor chats on all around the places. Uh, so if anybody wants a reading, yeah, by all means, let me know. And yeah, you're gonna hear the interruption of the fireworks or firecrackers or whatever, shooting guns. I hope they don't shoot my house. Uh, never know. Never know. All right, so Errt Radio over there. Okay, so now I gotta open up that one. All right, so I'm gonna try to track this guy down. Let me close out of this and okay, close out of that. and go on over to Errt Radio show or Errt Radio. Okay, where is Errt Radio? Okay, see all groups. There you go. That might help. And it's not there. Where the hell is it? Okay. Errt Radio is a page, not a group. That's really weird. I can't find my own page. Okay, Errt Radio. There. Oh, that's. Wait, I have 33 members in Errt Radio? What? Okay, let's see. Happy Friday. That's right. Happy Friday to everyone who is saying Happy Friday. Happy Friday back. I don't know who these people are on here. I wonder who the hell took over my page here. I don't want to join that group. I don't know who it is. I don't see anything. Okay, that's just really weird. It has me on there. Why should I have to join my own group? That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm getting out of here then. Okay, go back home. All right, hey Julie, how you doing? Uh, Trying to track down where these people are. It says Errt Radio, Facebook, oh, Errt Radio, YouTube now. Okay, we got two here. Hey, who wants a reading? And what deck do you want? Do you want the new one, or both of them, or do you want this one? It's my newest one. I got Symbolic Intuition by Philip Roth. Very interesting deck, definitely. Um, I got this one, and I got my angel cards that I can use. So all depends on what you guys want. Each one can be different. I am talented in each deck. I also have the regular tarot cards if you want those. I kind of like these a little bit more friendly. Oh, you would like one? Would you like Okay, first off, I'm going to use these cards. Then, well, actually, any deck, I would like you to tell me a color. But on these here, I want you to tell me a color, and I want it to be. I want you to tell me either a blue, green, or red. There's only three colors in this deck. There is 50 cards. Okay, and we can go through the meaning of the cards after we get them all read. I hope I didn't lose any cards last time. I don't know about me. I end up losing cards. I was red. Okay, you pick red. I'm gonna shuffle it a few times and then cut the deck, and we'll see if you get a red card in the deck or in the draw rather. Now when I shuffle these, I shuffle from the middle of the deck, and I shuffle from the bottom of the deck. Bobby said green. Okay, and then I cut. And I wait. Then I do one more from the middle, and then I cut the deck. That gives us four shuffles basically. All right, now I'll go through the meanings after I read them. Holy cow, that's a nice color there. That's not the, oh, that's blue. That's right. I'm looking at, and it's white. It's not very bright. And the card is not red, but it is blue, and it is choices. Look at that. Now, funny, we were talking about this before, too, privately. We were talking about choices before, I think. I remembered something about talking about choices. Okay, now I like to do, what's interesting is, oh, look at that. You got red. Second card is red. I'm not sure what that means, but anyway. Blame, okay, well, that's not good. I don't think you blame anybody necessarily. Not anymore. You're making clear in your own mind with your writing of your books about what you need to deal with and how you need to deal with it, basically. So I don't think you blame anybody, unless it's saying that you're getting blamed. Maybe that's it. I usually do 4 cards though. Even on regular tarot card decks, I do like 4 cards. I don't like the even numbers. Hey, Oopie, how you doing? All right, hey, another red one. Uh, belief system. Your own personal belief system. Which you're clarifying that by writing your book. All right, so now let's do one more for the last card. 2 red, 1 blue. We all look at that. Green. Be objective, which I think you are already. So there you go. Get these images in your mind. I'll send you a picture of these and we'll go through them one at a time. All right, and it's going to take a little while, guys. So we're going to do a whole show tonight, 2 hours. I got kind of had to do a short show last time because we had a special night, which is fine. That happens. I don't mind doing that once in a while for a good cause, and it was for a good cause. All right, so camera's over here charging up. My phone is over here charging up. I'll quiet down. All right, now that's interesting, Joel. You got 2 middle cards are red. You said red. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, now. Okay, now I want to fix that just a little bit more. There we go. All right, now we can get that down there. Get that up there. And that should be good. Yep. Save that and send it to Julie. Julie will send it to your messenger. Okay. So then you'll be able to take a look at that. Now I'm going to look up these meanings for each of these cards. So bear with me, guys. Bobby, I know you said green. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get these over here. Hey, Venus, how you doing? Hey, did you want to join in and help with the readings, or are you busy? Dang it, trying to get someone to volunteer here, and no one's jumping yet. Alright, so the first one was choices and blue. Let's see what number that is. So, I have that on my picture somewhere. But, oh, choices. Let me get it. Number 9. Number 9. Interesting. Which would be, okay, where is 8? Nope, that's not number 9. Okay, wait, now let's look at that again. Okay, let's get the camera over just to see that. So I gotta use, yeah, number 9 is choices, okay. Card meaning page numbers, okay. It says page 9, but that is not that one. So what's going on here? 3, oh wait, no, 5, 6. I can't even read that. 7, 8. There we go, 9. Got it. Okay. Don't worry about Nightbot. He's just watching the room. We are gonna adjust his comments and things. He got mad at Yolanda for posting emojis, and it's like, wait a minute. He said that she was spamming emojis, and they're like, no, she was not. So I made her a mod. I said, there, now you can't complain about her. All right. Choices. Here you go. You make hundreds of choices every day, yet how many of them bring you joy? Every situation has wanted and unwanted options to choose from. When you don't select your preference, you get the default selection. Keep that in mind. If you don't mind the default selection, then don't worry about making a preference. All right, which may not be what you want. There you go. That's what I'm getting at right there. Anytime, okay, I don't want to drop those. All right, anytime you focus your attention on something, you choose it regardless of whether you like it or not. If the thing you are thinking about does not feel good, it simply means it does not match what your inner being knows you want. Start choosing things that give you joy and contentment. Have the courage to make difficult choices, but make them from a creative rather than competent or competitive. There you go. Let's say that right. Okay. Make them from a creative rather than competitive vantage. Your choice will then be on the best interest of all concerned. Know the difference between good and evil things, which I think you do, and choose between them wisely, which I think you do. So you already got this down, but just reminding you. Okay, on the positive side, even the wrong choices can yield a tremendous learning experience. Card number 9. Okay, now let's look at the other card here. Okay, blame. Alright, that's in the red. There you go. Uh, Julie. There you go. Okay, blame right there. Next one over. Look at that. Right next to it. How do you like that? Next time we get all these pictures, we'll get the next one and the next one, and we'll just read right through them. That'll make it easier than me trying to look at the cards each time. Yeah, I'm still wearing it. So calm down. Alright, so, alright. Belief system. That's right next to that one. Awesome. Right there. I like that. It's right there. Oh, now I gotta get that again. That didn't turn out right. Press that. Now get that again. Now did that. Yep, that was clear enough. Okay. Now the last one. Be objective. Okay. Huh? Next one over. How did that work out? Okay, now let's go ahead and get these in order. Okay, blame is the next one. Blame provides a convenient way to avoid guilt and shame when something goes wrong. It is a modern day epidemic and the primary reason mankind engages in senseless wars that cause so much suffering. To admit you made a mistake does not mean you are defective, imperfect, or inadequate. It is better to be objective and own your mistakes so you can correct them. We all make mistakes and will continue to do so as long as we walk this planet. When something goes wrong, stop and look at the situation from the cause and effect point of view. Step back and use logic to examine what happened. Seek out what caused the problem rather than who caused it. Much of the blame we create results from our expectations of others and even ourselves. Mistakes will never be a big deal when you stop caring about what other people think. Blame only comes when the imposter is judging. Huh, interesting. How do you like that? Belief system and then the objective. Okay. Belief system. A belief, oh, well, let's go back to blame for a second. Okay, there was something here that said, what I always talk about is when it says step back and use logic to examine what happened. What I always say is, something like, count to 10, go 10, 9, 8, or count down from 10 or something. Whatever you want to do, count to 10, count down from 10. I think it's better if you're like waiting in line and it's taking forever to do something like at the grocery store. And then you count up to 10. If you count down to 10, and then you wind up running out of numbers. At least if you count up to 10, you can start over and count up to 10 again. But if you count down to 0, then it's like, I ain't got nowhere else to go. Then you explode. But if you count up to 10, okay? So I think counting up to 10 is much better. And the blame provides a convenient way to, oh wait, we just heard that one, okay. Belief system. A belief system consists of the individual beliefs you have accumulated throughout your life. Everyone has a belief system, whether they realize it or not. There is a vast difference between knowingness and belief. A knowingness comes from inner being wisdom, while beliefs come from accepting and personalizing information from outside sources. Notice how belief has the LIE in it. Beliefs are held in the subconscious, so you may not know how they influence your thinking. When you are exposed to the same idea or information, your mind tends to accept it. It then becomes a belief. Teachings, traditions, and religions create beliefs, many of which were designed to set limits and boundaries on your thoughts and behavior. You must first you must first change your attitude toward new information to change a belief. The closed mind cannot expand. Use your free will to unlock and reject negative beliefs. I think you ever done that. We already accomplished most of what these cards are saying. But however, have you had trouble with it in the past? And then that would explain what you struggled with over time. Okay. Be objective. Be objective to look at a situation from a neutral point of view. I don't know how that can be possible when you're looking at it from your personal point of view. But anyway, neutral point of view. This is critical when exploring and healing a disturbing experience. The key is to prevent the negative emotions attached to it from being triggered. When triggered, the imposter mind injects drama into your thinking, causing the stories you tell yourself to become distorted. When these negative thoughts occur regularly, have a soul experience and use your inner vision to replay the troubling situation like a video clip. Remain objective to prevent having any negative emotional triggers. Acknowledge acknowledge faulty. Wait, now I lost my place. Acknowledge the problematic segment of the video is faulty. Visualize a new video with a positive outcome. Tell your higher mind that you want to replace the old video with the new one. Play the improved video whenever you sense the initial negative thought and emotion pattern starting to surface. Over time, the issue will vanish. All right, there you go. Now I'm going to share these in order from first to last, one at a time. So there'll be a lot of pictures coming. But it's to keep them straight in order with the cards that I sent to you. So any thoughts on that, Julie? Good, bad, indifferent? If anybody's still awake, uh, anyone awake? All right, one more. There we go. Now that's that. So yeah, Julie, any thoughts on that? All right, now Bobby, you had green. All right, waiting for Julie to answer. Hoopy's already asleep. uh, Hoopy's already asleep. We're over here on Errt Radio, YouTube. Come and join us over here. And here we go. Let's go ahead and get these cards for Bobby. All right. Why don't you want to come out? Crazy card didn't want to come out of there. What one was that? Ah, outer influences was that one. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I have it. I sent it to you. Julie. The last card reading was for the belief system. Yes, there was a fourth card. It was called the belief system. Look at your messenger. I got each card sent. And then, well, I sent the four cards together, and then I sent the four meanings, each one meaning at a time. It was the belief system. So basically, sometimes we create the wrong belief in our thinking, and we got to learn how to reverse that situation. Yeah, just take a look at those meanings and go through them and let me know if they even touch any surface of your personal situation. You don't have to tell me what they are. I mean, just tell me if what I say connects with your situation. Here you go, Bobby. A green one. Present moment. We talked about this before, Bobby. All right. So we're gonna do four cards again. Does anyone watching anywhere else want a reading? Okay. Yeah, I agree with that, Venus. Choice between good and evil. Good point. We all have to make that choice. The closed mind. Yep. Well, I managed to ignore the month of June and get through it. With all the craziness we got around here, including ignoring the Taylor Swift concert. How do you like that? Not there's anything wrong with Taylor Swift necessarily. Gratitude, Bobby. Bobby got lucky. Bobby scored big on the colors. He said green. He got three green cards. Look at that. Free will. All right. Well, so on the surface, I'm gonna evaluate these cards on the surface, and then we'll get the meanings to you. All right, Bobby, I just showed your cards. I'll send you the picture. Hold on. Don't worry. We're here. All right. All right. I don't know what the heck that noise. Yeah, someone's here. Something's here. Because I'm doing tarot card readings. What do you expect? But that could be actually the fireworks again. Okay, now done with that. Now, hold on, Bobby. Hold on. I'm going to send them to you in a minute here. All right, now, say, that's not quite straight, but it's good enough for reading it. All right, share. Bobby, I'm sending this to you in Skype. Alright, that's 4 cards there. Now we're just gonna do a general reading of what I think these cards are saying. Alright, so present moment. You live now for today. Even if sometimes you have some struggles with the past. But for the general sense of things, you live for the now. Okay? And I believe that right now. And then closed mind though, the part where you have struggles with is when you remember the past, when you remember things that have happened. Um, you struggle with remaining in the present. Now, this is my own interpretation of what these cards mean. We're going to look at the meanings in a minute, all right? So I just want to kind of give my own interpretation of what I'm seeing here. All right, so first you have the carefree present moment, living every day, but then you get to a roadblock where something happens, and it's like, wait a minute, this can't be happening. I don't understand this. What's going on? Whatever that issue is, I'm not saying anything personal or not trying to say anything's wrong with how you're handling it, but that creates a closed mind syndrome when you have doubt on the present moment. So never doubt the present moment. Of course, evaluate it, obviously. Gratitude, you're usually thankful about things. From what I can tell, very, very, very positive and yeah, thankful about basically everything, except for a few things that you might have had to experience in your life, but you're getting through them. That's what creates a closed mind, though, is some of those negative situations that you've had to live through. And we all have to live through those, by the way. Okay? But that's not bad. Not a bad set of cards. And the fourth one is free will, which I think you exercise that fairly well. Alright, so now we're going to put those away. We got the pictures all ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the meaning means. Uh-huh. See how close I am on my interpretation. Alright? So the first one is, I don't remember, present moment. The first one. Okay. Now we're going to take the pictures of all these, and then, why do I have that ring in my ear? Okay, present moment. There we go. Uh, and I got some antibiotic for my leg. Apparently, my leg is infected. I think Venus had told me that a long time ago. But there you go. My closed mind said, nope, I'm not going to pay attention to Venus. I'm going to do what I want. And then I go to the podiatrist to get my toenails clipped. And okay, what happened to that picture though? I didn't take it. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, now that's the first one. Now the second one. Alright, hold on. Wait for it, Bobby. Okay, we're getting it together. Close mind. I know that already. That's a few pages back. So anyway, they got me some antibiotics and or one pill anyway. I got to take for 7 days. And I go in Monday afternoon at 12:30 to what happens? Is that the close mind? No, it's not. Hold on. The clothesline. Ah, no, okay. So I think it's already working now, as far as helping the leg heal. The clothesline. There we go. So there's that. It's going good for me. All right. So now then, gratitude. This takes a little bit of time looking all this up, so bear with me on this one. All right. When I get, actually, what I plan on doing is I'm going to get the pictures all set up and lined up and keep them on my drive or keep them on a place on the computer here where I can look it up real easy. That's TV. All right, there we go. Okay. Now one more, and that is free will. Okay, there we go. Now, there goes the next one back. I don't know why people really. Why do you spend money on fireworks? You're just gonna blow it up. I mean, I used to obviously when I was a kid. We did, but now it's like a waste of time. Like why? I mean, if you go into an event and enjoying the fireworks, all right, Bobby, I send the rest of these to you. All right. So gratitude, closed mind, and present moment. Okay, so we're gonna share that one at a time, Bobby. I think I'm gonna send it to you on Skype so we can keep it all straight. Send. Done. Okay. Closed mind. Bobby, if I get these in the wrong order, you can adjust them as you need them to be in the right order. Gratitude. Hopefully, I got them in the right order. And free will. There we go. I got it. Okay, so now let's go through these and see if I got it right. Okay, first one, present moment. All your power is eternally focused in the present moment. Isn't that kind of what I said? Man has created the concept of a past and future for recounting events or coordinating meetings. That meeting can be anything. Okay. Time is a third dimensional concept that allows your mental energy to focus on the past or future when you realize what time is when you realize that time is an illusion and everything exists in the now, you can free yourself of painful past and experiences or anxiety about the future. Funny thing is, I have always said, for the longest time, I've always talked about we live in the now, okay? And even, I believe Jesus talked about do not worry for what tomorrow will bring because tomorrow's not here. Don't worry about the past because it's already gone. Worry about now, today, at this moment. And now I'm not saying that we shouldn't plan things and we shouldn't, get things in order for doing something. That's all fine and dandy. But don't let it consume you to where you miss track of where you are. Okay? So now negative thoughts from the past only exist if you think about them. See that, Bobby, with the present moment? And this leads right into the closed mind situation. Okay? So negative thoughts from the past only exist if you think about them. The key is to still the mind and become one with your inner being. Meditation is a good start. Okay? This does not narrow your experience, but instead expands it. You can use a soul experience to become present and eliminate the interruptions and distractions within your mind. Doing this broadens the majesty of your sacred consciousness. Since all that exists is right here in the present moment, happiness is 0 seconds away. There you go, Bobby. Happiness is 0 seconds away. Okay, the closed mind, second card. Now, I don't know if you understand what I just read, but that's kind of like what I was talking about. The closed mind rejects certain information simply because it does not match the person's belief system. It doesn't matter how accurate or beneficial the data could be when their mind is made up, it is closed and locked. And that's true. That's very true. That's true of anyone. Okay, the person then becomes frustrated or angry anytime they are presented with similar information. We live in a world where we have been programmed and conditioned to accept and reject specific details without realizing it. This lies, no, wait, the lies are overlooked while the truths are scrutinized and dismissed. It is our nature to want to know the truth, so you should always be open to considering different sources of information. How else can you get to the truth? When new information invokes fear or anger, ask yourself why you feel this way. Don't be quick to judge foreign or unusual information. Sit with it, but don't get attached to it. Be objective so you have a clear and open mind. Alright, got it? Alright, gratitude. Gratitude is a sacred state of mind that allows you to be present in the majesty of the Spirit. It magnifies as a union between your inner being and the oneness. I'm assuming that means God. Okay. You express a sincere appreciation for all you are blessed with while witnessing who you truly are through the eyes of your intuitive soul. You will find yourself immersed in the spiritual essence of integrity and humility. I'll say that right now, where you can honor and respect yourself and the path you have chosen. Being grateful is quite powerful and liberating. Greed and negativity dissipate so you can receive the gifts and wait, so you can receive the gifts that are yours from an infinite creator that loves you unconditionally. Realize how you realize how well your life is actually going. Being grateful for good health will manifest more of it. Ah, okay. Got you. That's a message for me. All right. Feel the connection you know. Wait, feel the connection you now have with the oneness of all the other grateful spirits. You are greatly expanding your consciousness through your appreciation of life. So exercise your gratitude. Wait, now what happened to free will? Gratitude, hold on. Now I missed something. Oh, free will was the next one there. Did they already? Nope, I didn't read free will yet. Okay, that is the last one. Let's make sure. Gratitude and free will, yeah. Alright, free will. We live on a planet. I didn't want to scroll there. I don't know why I didn't want to scroll there. Bobby, I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about here. But anyway, free will. We live on a planet where there is free will of choice. Yeah, right. Not for long the way people are doing things here. My own personal opinion, fact checkers, get the heck out of here. Alright. This is a rare condition, and with it comes great responsibility. It requires that you be responsible for your actions and behavior and seek guidance from your inner being rather than outer influences. Mankind would be more productive if we could align our collective free will energy toward common goals that serve the greater good for a greater good of all. Yeah, we're missing that mark all over the place there. We went sideways on that. All right. Forced compliance is destructive. Yeah, like stay inside, wear your mask if you go out, all kinds of other things they're trying to get us to do. All right. Forced compliance is destructive. It infringes on the will of the people. Without freedom, there can be no free will. And we're working towards that right now, folks. Don't be surprised. Service to others is essential for achieving spiritual cohesion in this 3D existence. Service only to self diminishes your connection to the oneness, while service to others increases it. Free will is a trait that cannot be relinquished to artificial intelligence. And here we are, we're allowing it to take control of our everyday existence. Um, it is a grave illusion to believe it could, and yet we're doing it. Let go of your expectations of others and release others from yours. You always have the power to change. There you go, Bobby. What do you think? How do you like that? All right. So, exercise your open mind and don't be afraid to explore new ideas. All right. So, Venus, you want a reading? Or is everyone good now? Is everyone asleep now? uh, who's asleep? Oh, we gotta get Yolanda back over here because Nightbot was really rude to her. And so I made her a mod on YouTube, so Nightbot can't chastise her for using emojis. I don't think he will after she's a mod. If he does, then I'll have to figure out how to control Nightbot to be a little bit more nicer than that. All right. Well, it's good for us because now we won't get trolls jumping in here to try to do something. That's why we have Nightbot. And so I'm sorry if some people don't appreciate it, but I think it's important that we have it. Here's a good question. Share your answers in chat. All right, you're a burglar, but you only steal things to slightly inconvenience your victims. What are you stealing? The remote for the TV. Uh, now, how much is this one? Holy cow, I better have a long flight time for that amount. A drone with everything on it, camera and everything. Was it $23.99? I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. You can forget that one. All right, so anybody else want to read it, or are we about done with it? And I don't want to spend that kind of money on that. It's crazy. Yeah, see that's yeah. Get out of there. You got a nice camera. That's why it costs so much money. All right, so Lucy, would you like to read it? Oh, should we share the link to this pretty crazy, terrible book called? You can, yeah. Well, wait, can you? Are you a mod? You're a mod, aren't you? If you're a mod and you can share a link, go ahead. Give it a try, see if it happens. See if you can get it done. If not, then share it over on Facebook. But yeah, if you're talking about that one, oh boy, I'm tired after all that stuff at the hospital. Holy cow. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, did you want to be a mod? I can make you a mod. I make you a mod and then you share your thing, share your stuff there. And if you want to, yeah, that way you can share your link, or you can share it on Facebook or whatever. But if you want to be a mod, we can fix that. I'm gonna go over here and get another window open. Go here. Ah, there it is. Hey, look at that. Okay, I'll mute that so I don't hear myself. Like myself though. Okay, now who's Okay, now, what the heck? You are a mod, Luffy. You can do that. You should be able to share a link. Everybody mod. Yeah, share the link. Alright, so, alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Go back here. Okay. Oh, to ask your cards if we should share it, or ask my cards? Okay, yeah, go ahead and ask the cards if we should share it. And then give us the answer on your card. Well, then she has to read the cards, right? Oh yeah, oh Venus, do you have any cards to read? Special request from Lucy, you might want to ask my cards. Got it? Yeah, now I got it. Okay, so Lucy, how about if I just do a reading for you? Alright, I'll just do a reading for you and we'll see what we come up with. Um, alright, using these cards here, um, what color do you want first? I'm going to shuffle them. You tell me the color you want. That's a nice one there. You want blue, green, or blue, red, or green? Color blue. Okay, now cut that. Well, it comes up with green first off. And intuition. Look at that card that's come up. Very first card. That tells me you should use the cards and share them. That's the first card. Oh, okay. Got you. Another green card. Compassion and forgiveness. This is a reading for you, but it's also a reading for a dual purpose, which is to know if we should read the cards. Another green card. 3 green cards in a row. Courage. That's interesting. Courage. Okay. Intuition, compassion and forgiveness, and courage. All in the same draw here. And I would say this is a yes to use your cards. All green cards. Soul experience. Lucy, you got all green cards. I don't know how you did that. I shuffled the cards and you still got all green cards. That's incredible. I think it's rigged. I think you rigged it. I don't know how. I'll figure it out though. Lucy, if you could share that on my Skype as well. and I can get to it real easy. All right. First time I've seen all one color. I think they're all good cards though. Okay, so this is the first card, Intuition. Go with your heart, not with your gut. All right, and don't try to overthink things. Compassion and forgiveness. Um, don't hold any grudges against anyone. Allow things to flow naturally and get through it. Courage. Don't be afraid to step out and try new things. All right. Soul experience. Talking about card readings. Here we are. Soul experience. Um, you can probably improve your soul experience if you do the card readings, and um, you'll have a better connection with that experience. All right, so we're going to share this with you on Skype. See, I know I have you here. Where are you? You're not here. Why aren't you here? Okay, I'm not getting why I don't see you. You search people. There we go. Ah, okay, there is your cards. Now let's get meaning. I think I gave a pretty good description. That's right. Somebody might need them. You're right. I mean, now we're going to send you, we're going to send you the meanings one at a time. All right. So let me get these here. Intuition. Oh, it's going to take a little bit of time to look these up, but that's all right. We'll get it. I'm going to take a picture of all of them, and then we'll stay up there, phone. Intuition. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, there's that one. I'm gonna take them all and then share them. Okay? Is that all right with everybody? All right, compassion and forgiveness. Now we need Jeopardy tune. Compassion and forgiveness. Or one like it, right? Venus, can you download that PDF? All right. Oh, that didn't go right. Let me get that back. Too large a file. Put it on OneDrive or Google Drive or Dropbox. Courage. Next page over. Look at that right there. Okay. Now, why does it do that? And then soul experience. That's all the way at the end almost. And that's true, it is 10 o'clock, so I shouldn't be doing no fireworks now. Soul experience. There we go. But who follows the laws around here? Nobody. All right, now, okay, you got the cards already. Now we're going to go through each one. The intuition, we'll share that one at a time. Just be one at a time. Just keep it straight. Compassion and forgiveness. I hope I got it in the right order. Okay. Courage. If it's not in the right order, resort it as you look at your cards that are laid out there. But hopefully they're in the right order. It's Holy Spirit. There you go. I think I'm pretty good there. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to check it. All right. First, we're going to look at these cards, the card meanings for you. Okay. First one is intuition, right? Intuition is an immediate understanding of how things or events relate, yet the knowledge does not come from conscious reasoning. It's like you made a sudden, awe-inspiring connection with the oneness of creation. You will have more intuition when you are relaxed and in the present moment. Huh. Unintuitive is more concerned with the future and can make positive changes in our world. Intuition can manifest as a flash of an image in the third eye or a voice of higher wisdom. The best situation is when you use your intuition to guide you in your life. The more you use your intuitive ability, the more you will notice the synchronicity between your life and your thoughts. You can increase your intuition by regular use of the cards, which is one of the many benefits that symbolic intuition offers. Okay, over time, your intuition will become your dominant source of wisdom, insight, and guidance. Aha, there you go. How do you like that? Okay, and then the next one is Compassion and forgiveness, is that right? Yep, compassion and forgiveness and courage and its whole experience. Okay. So next one is that was there. Compassion and forgiveness. Alright. Compassion and forgiveness are best accomplished through love and understanding. Have the courage to confront the people that caused you emotional and psychological issues. People that hurt you were likely a victim of anger or aggression at some point in their life. Knowing this may make it easier for you to have compassion for them. If you are waiting for someone to pay some kind of restitution for the damage they caused, you could be waiting a very long time. Don't wait on that, Ruby. Not worth it. Alright. So the need for compassion. Wait, the need for compensation. Let's read that right. The need for compensation keeps you in a spiritual and mental prison. Okay? Tell your higher self that you wish to forgive them now so that you can proclaim, no, so that you can reclaim your humility and dignity. You will heal faster and it will be more permanent when you allow yourself to wish the best for them. When an issue comes up, it is just an opportunity to grow. Forgiveness creates inner peace and removes restrictive attachments. I've always said, oh yeah, um, so I've always said that when you forgive someone, it's not for them. Okay, I've always said this. Forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for the person doing the forgiving, in my opinion. I might have that completely wrong, but if you have discontentment and a difficulty accepting that person for what they did or what was going on in life in general, um, we're never going to get past that, and it will stop us from growing. And this is true of anyone. Okay, so keep that in mind. Compassion and forgiveness, we did that one. Okay, courage. Courage contains genius and magic and is the antidote for fear. It allows you to overcome self-doubt and empowers you to take decisive action. You are, there you go, DC, there you go. Immediate understanding of what the card was trying to tell you. Alright, courage contains genius and magic and is the antidote for fear. It allows you to overcome self-doubt and empowers you to take decisive action. You are a creator and intend to do things in this life that involve the unknown and the fear of taking risks. Focus and focus on the objective rather than possible problems or the likelihood of failure. You may be getting ready to do something different where the outcome is uncertain. Perhaps you have finally decided to stand up to an abusive bully, boss, or spouse. It's time to take command of the situation, even if it feels foreign or uncomfortable. Start by visualizing the outcome you want. Avoid any of the imposter mind chatter. Okay, that opposes your intentions. Embrace the belief that you always get what you want. You are never alone and need not be afraid because Spirit is with you. Empower your thinking by being courageous so your life can work in ways it never had before. That's interesting. I like that. So there you go. That's a good one for all of us. All right, so soul experience. Here we go. Soul experience. Oh, soul experience is where you connect with your inner being in a very intimate, divine, and immersed way. It is best done in a quiet and dimly lit space where you feel comfortable and relaxed. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing and don't yawn as you take several deep cleansing breaths. Let any thought that comes into your mind simply float away without letting it snag your attention. Continue to relax your whole body, starting with the muscles in your face, neck, and shoulders. Allow your conscious awareness to expand, and your feelings to become neutral. Be objective and free of judgment. This is an excellent time to ask Spirit to assist you with any concerns you may have. Let passion and love inspire your beingness. A soul experience has many healing benefits for your body, mind, and soul. The world would be a better place if everyone had a soul experience every day. There you have it. All right. I think you got all them right. Okay, good. Yep, got them all. I think they're all in. Oh, I think I sent you an extra one though. No, I sent you four. One, two, three, four. Yeah, you got the right amount. All right. And that's right after that. The pictures there. All right. So now, is that a? Well, that's archived out. Okay, this is. Yeah, I can't. Don't think I can download that. 3 minutes left. Oh, it's downloading now apparently. uh, 4 minutes left. Oh boy, it's taking too long. Okay. Well, it'll get there when it gets there. All right. So, how did that work for you guys? Did that work all right? Anyone else want any readings, or are we about done? We almost got an hour and a half in here. Oh, what the heck? Just charging up my phone. That's all I was doing. All right. So, anyone else want anything? Let's see. We got. Okay. The phone is actually downloading that file you sent. Let's see. Good thing I have a large internal memory, right? Oh man. Oh, my legs are hurting a little bit today, but hopefully everything will straighten up here. All right. So I was going to tell you guys about a story today. I told it about it on my drive, but I'll tell it here. Has anyone been anywhere and somebody recognizes you and you don't know who the hell they are. Who are you? So anyway, I was at the pharmacy yesterday trying to get my antibiotic for my leg, and they could only give me partial of the prescription, but I got the rest of it today. But anyway, as I was standing there waiting in line or waiting at the window for that, actually standing back from the window so other people can go in there, this guy walks in front of me and looks at me, smiles, and I say hello, and he said hello or whatever. And he said something like this, I should know you. Like he remembered me from somewhere. And I don't know where he would remember me from, but anyway, he's like, I should know you. And then I asked him, well, I don't recognize you, but where are you from? And he told me the town he was from. I'm thinking maybe it was one of the towns I have been through or whatever. Here, I've lived here for 23 years, so who knows? Um, yeah, anything's possible. But he just he was nice enough, and he was not not unhappy at all about it. He seemed to be happy getting to see me there, like I was a long lost friend or something. He was like, I think his age like close to 70. He was older than me. All right. So and I told him where I was from in Jeffords. I said, well, that's possible. And maybe he's been through Jeffords and he's seen me here. I don't know. But anyway, that was just kind of weird. That's one of those times where I think that we had an interdimensional connection with another time frame. Like how we're having that um, differential time, differential. How do they call it? Time differential. There you go. Got to say it right format there. Time differential. Okay. So there you go. You have to have a time differential, and he was remembering me possibly from another side of the coin, so to speak. And I'm not sure why, but anyway, that explains to me more and more that we are in other places, whether we like it or not, whether we know it or not, whether we believe it or not, whether the Bible explains it that way or not, we're everywhere at once, all at the same time. Okay? And I had another case when I was in the service one time. Uh, I was stationed in San Diego, and I pretty much lived on my ship, and I didn't go to bars or clubs much. Uh, Not there anyway. I used to go to Mexico a lot when we could just walk across the border. We didn't have all the problems and the drug issues, or at least we didn't notice them at that time. 1980s, early 80s, didn't seem to be so bad as they're making it out to look now. And anyway, um, I would much rather go to Tijuana than to go to Nasty City, which was called, is referring to National City in San Diego. And there you can get anything you want, people, drugs, whatever, you can get whatever you want. And I never went to that place for that. And I certainly didn't go to any bars or clubs at that point. Yeah, no, Lucy, I'm not saying that we're God. I am saying that we have the ability to be interdimensional. We have the ability to be everywhere or to be anywhere at any given moment. Okay? When you sleep at night, you travel whether you like it or not. You travel. You don't even have to believe it, but you travel. Okay. Um, Call it out of body experience, call it astroplaning, or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. The point is, we all have that experience, whether we want to accept it or believe it, or it goes with or against our religious beliefs. The point of the matter is, we all experience it. The point is now we need to accept it, and we don't need to be worried about it, but we need to understand that it's happening. And so I think when these conditions happen where people remember you or where you might remember something, then it's one of those times when you are going to other places. And you don't even know you're going to the other places until you have this. Like, I remember this place and I've never been here in my life, but I remember it. And so the interesting thing about where we're going to be going in a couple of weeks, Gettysburg, I've been there when I was like 10 years old, so I won't remember that. And then we went there for the historical tour thing. I didn't go there for ghost research or spiritual research. Um, but that's why I'm kind of going there this time to learn that and to understand some things. All right, so let me see. We got four on our radio. Who's all here then? Nightbot, Goofy. So, but I think though, when somebody has an awakening of realizing that we know something or remember something, or we see someone that we think we know, I think that is a moment in time where we've been somewhere and they know us from that other point. There was a case, I think Terry Lovelace was talking about being on a ship with other children and playing with a ball in a circle. There's a circle of children in the ship, on the spaceship, on a UFO, and they both had the same memory of that playing with the ball, and the ball was blue. If I remember the story that Terry told, if I think it was Terry anyway. Maybe I got the name wrong. I think it was Terry though. But anyway, um, and then the kid several years later remembers who Terry is and has that memory of that time. Now, we didn't have the same, in that case, they didn't have the same dream. In my case, that I've experienced, I didn't have a dream or have the same dream or whatever. Um, it's not a dream at all. It's an experience that we have. Okay. So, when something like that happens, take note and try to, don't overwork it in your mind, but try to evaluate where you might have been. Okay. And that would be awesome to get some answers for that. And so this can go as far as like when you go into a room and you can't remember what you're going into the room for. You don't remember at all. All right. So let me see. Does anyone else want? I think we're done with the readings. I'm a wore out now. Uh, okay. Now where is that one? Is above the card reading. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and download it here. It's opening. I think for now I'm gonna take a look at these cards that you sent us. Oh no, no. Did you want to? Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Hey, I gave you moderator because Nightbot was so mean to you. So, and I didn't think that was right of it to say that you're being over over aggressive with that with the emojis. Hold it for next time. You sure, Venus? I can do one. I got them out now. Oh, I'm doing well. Yolanda, I owe Yolanda a reading. Is that okay if I do Yolanda this time, Venus? Are you okay with that one? Yolanda, do you want a reading? Give me a color. Your choices are blue, green, or red. Give me a color, please. I'm just doing card readings and talking a lot. I was just telling you a story about how this guy thought he recognized me from somewhere, and he couldn't remember how he knew me. And so I was talking about the time differential, or we're talking about the inner dimensions that we might be traveling to that we don't even know. We're actually traveling to that. Let's have a green. Green is good. Okay, now it doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to get a green card, but we'll give it a try. Bobby, or no, oops, you got all green cards. All four green cards. I do four cards. Oh, not starting out good. I always say that when I read this. uh, there's that one. Belief system. So that right there, I already know. That kind of means that you're having a struggle with your belief system. Okay. Um, Yolanda, do I have you on Facebook, don't I? I got you on Facebook, right? Are you friends on Facebook? That's the question. I know I see you there. Okay, now these are things you might be struggling with. Again, don't be too hard on yourself. Just okay. So blame. All right, here's a good one. Green is good. You said that right. Inspiration and passion. All right. Now, do I have you on Facebook? I know I've seen you in chat. How do I find your name to add you on Messenger? That's the question. And then blue. Ah, and her voice. We talked about that a little bit with Uzi. Okay. So now what I do, Yolanda, is I normally take a picture and oh, okay. Got you. I'm going to look you up. That's all right. And we're going to get that fixed right now so we can connect. Okay. So, oh wait, I gotta take this picture though. Gotta get the cards out of the way first. Alright, shut up, phone. Okay, edit. Now you should not be shooting off firecrackers at this time of night. Sorry, folks. One thing I can't stand about this weekend is they forget what time they're supposed to be done. The thing of it is, when the firecracker goes off on the other side of town, it sounds like it's on my front porch. Alright, so what's interesting here, Yolanda, is you have a belief system that you're struggling with. You need to learn how to adjust that and be more, be a little more open and understanding. And, I mean, that's not really a bad thing, but it's, something you might want to consider adjusting and changing. Blame, this could be something that you had trouble with in the past, or it's something that you're dealing with right now. Um, Blame is where you might be trying to avoid acceptance of something that you're dealing with on a personal level. Okay, inspiration and passion. You have a lot of passion with the things that you work on and in life in general. And so keep working on that and improving that, and then these other two will turn to a different color, I think. They won't be so negative. They're probably the two most negative cards I've seen tonight. Inner voice. Um, don't forget your inner voice. Listen to it and learn from it. And as it's telling you to go this way or that way, listen to it. All right, that's all pretty simple. All right, so that's good. Then we're gonna get the meanings in the book. So hold on, we're gonna get the meaning in the book. And I'm gonna take a look at it and see what we can find. Let me find you though on Facebook. Now, why do I know this name? 'Cause I know you as Yolanda, but I know. Okay, there's quite a few of you there. Ah, which one is it? Oh, I know. You're in hold on. Hold on now. Were you in, where? Okay. I don't want to say your location. See y'all. Okay. I think you are in, oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. I think I remember now. Is it, is that it? That's not it. No. No, that's not it. Alright. Where do you, okay, you know what is that for? Lobby. What is that? Okay, you want to kind of figure out which one you are. There's like a dozen of them here. Right. You were on there with us there. But never mind that guy. Please, he's a security. Ah, no, okay. That's where it was. That's what I thought. I had a couple mixed up. Alright, hold on, let me find that then. Okay, let me see now. I see. Yep, I remember you were on last night. Never mind that guy. He's actually security. He keeps the trolls out of our chat. And I gave you moderatorship, so maybe he won't bother you if you throw up a few emojis on there. I'm trying to find you now. Alright, so there's a lot of Rosie, not having any luck here. Nope, not having any luck here. Huh. When I had Brenda, I ain't the right one. uh, view profile. Let's check that. That's not weird. Okay. About. That doesn't help me any at all. Let's go back. I'm not finding you at all on here. Sorry about that. Uh, that says Texas. That's not Texas. You're on Texas. Okay, no location. It has your name, 47 followers, and it says follow. See nothing for Nebraska. Uh, boy. 67 followers on that one. Well, I can't do nothing with that then. Sorry, can't find you. And go back to home. I'm done looking at that. You gotta reach out to me and find me there. I ain't have to. I could find you on the show, maybe. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Okay. Alright, hold on now. Let me see. I gotta find that show then. Where was it at? Alright, that video show. Okay, let me scroll down. See if I can find that. Oh, there we go. You were on. Yeah, you were on YouTube though. Okay, well I'm not gonna waste too much time doing that now then. We're gonna have to do this another time when we can get connected with you. This ain't helping us here. I like that one. Here's a funny one here. Think about this one. Burglar says, "Aren't you gonna call the cops?" And then me says, "Why? No one else knows you're here." That was my first thought when I had thought about somebody trying to break in here and rob me here. It's like you're in the middle of a small town, nowhere, and you're gonna try to break in here and hurt me. If you wind up missing, how are you gonna know where to find you? That's a good question. All right, here's one you can think about. Please don't ride with me if you are going to grab the dash or scream every time we run off the road. It makes me nervous. Uh, all right, I love wine in a box, so it's so portable. All right, ooh, that was scary. Where's that at? Okay. All right. Well, I think that's about all I can do here. We'll have to share that with you later. I ain't gonna go through all that unless I can actually send you the pictures for that. Send me a friend request on Facebook then, if you can. All right. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Venus. Yolanda. Yeah. So send me. Hey, Genghis, how you doing? It's not a ring. It's a stone. It's a rock. It's a black obsidian. Yeah, for protection. It's actually in the shape of. Well, here I can show you. Let me show you the other one I have. But don't drop it. It's that shape, but more of a. There's one flat, kind of a flat side on it. There's kind of a nose-looking shape, but more of a teardrop if you look at it. It's a teardrop. All right, all right. Black obsidian. It's for protection. I carry one in my pocket just in case. And you know my name on Facebook is Ronald, right? That weird last name. Just send me a friend request and I'll accept it. I know your other name now, so I should be able to find it when you send me that request. And so anyway, the Native American teardrop is from an event that took place at the end of the. There's a couple of stories. But one was one that Bishop Long talked about tonight, and the other one was one that I talked about, and I heard about from the story when I got to going at one of the events I went to last year. And the Native Americans, no, not American time, but Indians were outnumbered and going to lose the Civil War. And they didn't want to be um, assimilated by a white man. You know, they didn't want to go into their their way of living or whatever. They didn't want to accept the inevitable outcome of the war. And so they decided we're just gonna ride off the cliff and be done with it. And that was done. Like I think that particular story I'm talking about is done in Arizona. I think Arizona or um, someplace like Grand Canyon, maybe I don't know. Anyway, there was a big cliff they rode off, and of course horses and the men, the Indians died. You know, quite a few of them. Okay, and so the Black Obsidian teardrop, or they call it the Native American teardrop, is in remembrance of that event. And that could be any event around the country where that has happened. Okay, now this the one that I got the stones from was talking about it was for that event in the Southwest. Okay, so um, the teardrop or the black obsidian stone is of course volcanic, right? And it's like the so-called black diamond, if you will. And pretty much it's a gemstone. It's not going to break too easily, and it's pretty tough. But it's for kind of warding off negative energy. All right. So I have one in my pocket, and I have one on a silver chain, by the way. So there you go. Let me see. Well, that's about 2 hours. Yolanda, please send me that friend request, and then I will take the rest of those pictures for you. Uh, I wonder if I can look it up this way with your location. Okay. No. Give me some weird name on that one. No, I think you're gonna have to send me a friend request. I'll be know at least. I'll know it's you. Uh, wait a minute. Listen to this post, and we're gonna call it a night here. Remember to drink lots of water and stay indoors between 11 a.m. and November 1st. What the hell is this now? July 1st? What are you talking about? Just do it later. Were you also on? Wait a minute. You'll be under the other name now. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. Good idea. All right. Well, I think that is all we're gonna do tonight. Uh, we are on Mixler, the Mixler channel on Mixler, Radio Mixler. We have crossed over 95,000 total. I never thought I'd have a single person listening most of the time. 95,000. Wow. That is amazing. And so I think that is it for me tonight. Thank you for joining us tonight. And yeah, just you know my name on Free Beards is Ronald. You'll find it there. You'll probably find it easier than I can find you. Uh, but yeah, at least we didn't have any trolls in here tonight. That's why Nightbot is here. So I'm gonna change the timing on him so he only comes up like every maybe 30 minutes. So like on a 2 hour show, he'll only be showing up 4 times, right? We got 2 hours in right now. I'm ready to go to sleep. Uh, yeah. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming back. And yeah, have a safe and happy 4th of July. And I'm looking forward to the week after that on the 10th when I leave for my event in Pennsylvania. So I'm taking a few days to get there because I didn't want to drive 16 or 18 hours all at once. And so what I plan on doing is having a couple of hotel stays along the way and just taking my time getting there. And then I'll be able to get there. I'll be able to get there and I won't be dead, but I'm going to get there without driving too much. But it's gonna be fun driving my newer car. Just a lot better gas mileage. It'll just be all around a better drive, I think. All right, so we're gonna say goodnight for now. Thank you, everyone. Oh yeah, thank you. And my I think my leg will be healing up here hopefully soon. I'm gonna go in like I said Monday, 12:30. I have to go to the wound clinic, and they're gonna probably give me a patch on it. Give it some kind of bandage or whatever, and they'll tell me how I need to do it myself. I gotta take it off, take a shower, things like that. So I've been doing my own bandages, but not. I don't have anything to put on it for the healing. I've been trying to heal it myself, but that ain't working. Been trying to, been trying to uh, ignore it, and that doesn't help either. I'm not gonna watch anything else now. I'm ready to go to sleep almost. Okay, yeah, went black there for a minute. What's going on? But yeah, if you have any gifts that you use or whatever, if you do uh, the remote healing or whatever, uh, yeah, I'm willing to accept any help anyone has. Yeah, I do have the four cards, and then what we do when we get connected on Facebook, I'll get the pictures for the meanings of the cards as well, and we'll be able to share them with you, and you'll be able to understand a little more of what we're looking at. All right, so I'll see you all on the next one. Have a great night. I might be having a storm coming in here too. That's why it's kind of buffering. So we're gonna get on out of here, and yep, keep me in your prayers and thoughts, and send any positive vibes. Is the best way to say that. Send any positive vibes this way for my healing of my leg, my legs actually, but my left leg is worse. Um, the two. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you on the next one. I am gonna call it a night. I'm ready to go to sleep practically. That hospital stuff takes a lot out of you. And go in there for the doctors. I wasn't expecting to do all that I did today or yesterday. Uh, but anyway, we're out of here. Have a good night. See you on the next one, and be good. You know. And if you have nice weather, get out there and enjoy it. Because you never know when you're going to get another chance to enjoy nice weather. And if you ignore the opportunity to get out there when it's nice, and it's going to be raining next time. That was always been my experience. Oh, I should have went for a drive yesterday. It was so nice and sunny. Now today it's storming. I always think about that sometimes when the weather changes like that. But oh, okay. Let me see. Hold on. Don't go anywhere then. Let me get that. radio shows. Okay. On the I want to meet that. I want to hear myself. I don't see you. Okay. I don't see you on. Nope, I don't see you. Why don't I see you? Crazy, I can't even find a one page I'm supposed to have, which is Errt radio by itself. It's just personal page. I don't see it. That's weird. Okay, I don't see you there either. Where are you messaging me at, Yolanda? I'm curious now. Okay, now I don't see it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Nope, not seeing it there either. Oh, maybe it's there. Okay, nope, nobody's there. Huh? Nope, you're not there either. I don't know where you are. I don't see it, Yolanda. Okay, well, I don't see it. Oh boy. I'm all done for tonight. We're tired. We're gonna have to do this later. On Messenger. Alright, hold on. How come I don't see it? Oh, maybe I gotta check on the phone. Okay, hold on. I see Julie. I don't see you though. What the heck? Okay, chat. Message request. No, not seeing it. I don't see it. This is irritating. I don't see it there. Uh, oh, hold on. Here we go. Haha. Got you. All right. We got you now. Haha. There we go. All right. All right. You appreciate me reaching out. We got it. All right. Now we gotta get you. How do I get you added? Wait, I wanted to add a picture. Let me add you a picture of the card. I think that was the last one, right? Yep, that was it. Yep, those are your cards there. There you go. All right, there you go. Look at that. Well, we learned a new trick tonight. How do you like that? Okay, share contact, view. Okay, search and conversation. No, we got it right here. Okay. Now, did you get that, Rosie? Let me know if you got that. Are you on there? Hey, Jenny, what's going on? Jenny's here. What's going on, Jenny? Long time no see. I'm getting ready to call tonight, though. I finally got connection with Yolanda on her other name. And Skype, okay. Um, yeah, you can contact me on Skype as Errt Radio. Just send a message to Errt Radio on Skype or add me as contact, and I'll accept you. All right, Jenny, how you been? Missed you. You been doing all right, I hope. Crazy world we live in. Tell you what, I'm ready to go to sleep right now. I'm tired. Uh, I'll send you the card meetings. When you stay awake and do it tonight, I'll do it tonight. We can do it in a few minutes. But Jenny, can I owe you a card reading if you want one later? If you like card readings, I don't know. But this is the box cover of the cards that I'm trying out now. I got pretty good with it, and by Philip Roth. So yeah, please uh, reach out to me, and I can do a private reading for you later if you want. Thank you, Yolanda. Yeah, I will. I will definitely do that in the morning. Um, but yeah, like I said, with the hospital, with my toenails, I can't get my legs to work for me. I'm trying to get my toenails clipped, so I have to go to the podiatrist to have them do it. And that was a $45 lesson, but I can't. I'm afraid to cut them myself, and I end up cutting my toe, making it bleed. I can't make my toes bleed due to my current vein disorders and things like that I have. So I got to be careful with that. And So the safest way is let them do it. And yes, it does cost a little bit of extra money to do that, but and that's not covered. It is covered under Medicare, but it costs a lot more under Medicare than what it would be as a private session with the podiatrist to do it. So I do that, and it's a lot better. I don't have to worry about cutting myself. I don't have to worry about having a issue with infection. Of course, I got infection on my leg at the moment, and but it's gonna get better eventually. So anyway, send positive and healing vibes this way, and I'll accept them. I've learned to accept those things and receive them, and I know some people say, "Oh, it's not biblical to do that." Well, you know what? It is kind of. I mean, Jesus went around healing people, and then he gave us the ability to do that, laying on of hands and things like that. And why not? Why can't we do it remotely? Right? You know what I mean? All right. So thank you anyway. Again, thank you, Jenny, for jumping in here at the last minute. Um, if you want a personal reading later, like tomorrow or whatever, please reach out to me and let me know. I'll be more than happy to take some time and give you a reading when I'm more aware of what's going on. Uh, so thank you again. We'll talk to everyone on the next one. And remember, if you have nice weather, get out there and enjoy it. Of course, now it's nighttime for most of us, but when it's daylight, get out there and enjoy it. All right, bye for now. See you next time.